Grace, Lord Lieutenant High Sheriff, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Hamilton Square today so that we as a borough can show our respect and gratitude to the soldiers of 234 Transport Squadron Royal Logistical Corps volunteers and 107 Field Squadron Royal Engineer volunteers by granting them the freedom of entry to the Borough of Wirral. And it's my privilege as Mayor of Wirral to be presenting both squadrons with their Freedom Scrolls this morning. The freedom of entry is the highest honour that the borough can bestow on a military unit, and Wirral Council has chosen to give this honour to both squadrons in recognition of the conspicuous service the men and women have given to their country in the past and are still giving, and because of the close links which exist between the units and the borough. These men and women, who are volunteers, who live here in Wirral and have families and work here, have chosen to leave the security of their everyday lives, use the skills and training they've worked so hard to acquire, and join with their regular army colleagues to serve the country both at home and on frontline duty overseas. Among the many duties they've undertaken, both squadrons have been deployed in very recent times on frontline duty in Afghanistan. And it's heartwarming, though not surprising, to see that so many of the borough's citizens have turned out here again in the square this morning to show their pride and appreciation of the sacrifices made by these soldiers and their families too. It is a pride that we all share, and I'm honoured on behalf of the borough to thank you all, and those who've gone before you, and those who will follow you, and to present the scrolls of freedom of entry to the Borough of Wirral, to 234 Transport Squadron Royal Logistical Corps and 107 Field Squadron Royal Engineers.
Today we pray for those serving and about to go into operations in Afghanistan. We thank you for those who can be especially honoured today. For the safe return and their families, we pray.
How does it feel to have this honour today?
I think it's a great honour. It just shows that all the community is behind us, so yeah, we're very pleased to receive this today.
What about you, Gerald?
It's good to see everyone else clapping and following you right on the parade.
What sort of boost does this give you?
Makes you appreciate what you've done, because you've got quite a lot of support from everyone who's turned up today.
What about you, Kevin? How does it make you feel?
Yeah, it's same for me. As I say, it just makes you realise that the community is behind you, so we do appreciate it.
You've recently, you came back from Afghanistan last year,
yes.
So I mean, with that in mind as well, I mean, this must be an extra special experience for you then.
Yeah, it is, but I came back last year, but we've got a lot of boys who have just come back this year, and also there's a lot of boys who are training to go away, so it's good to keep it in the public eye at all times.
I mean, you've got colleagues that are over in Afghanistan at the moment, I should say, haven't you? What would you think this is going to mean to them this day today?
Well, when you're away, sometimes you wonder whether everybody's forgot about you, but when things like this are going on, obviously that makes you realise that everybody's still supporting you at home. So you know, it's a good thing for that.
What do you think? You've just come back very recently, haven't you? How does it feel to be following in your dad's footsteps? Because he was last year, and then he was about this year.
I was trying to push the goals earlier, but I never did. So finally got a chance to go last year, come back this year, so I'm glad I've done it.
And you must be very, very proud to have followed in your dad's footsteps.
Yeah, definitely.
And what do you think, I mean, sort of a day like this, I know that the colleagues said they're not here to express themselves, but I mean, do you think something like this will give them a boost? You know, looking on them?
I think they'll be gutted they've missed it, but they'll get mentioned tonight, so it should be okay.
I mean, if you imagine if this was happening while you were still over there, I mean, how would you be sort of that proud, or you know?
I'd feel proud, yeah, that my regiment is backing me up, and public are backing me up and stuff. What I'm doing out there.
How important is sort of support from home, like when you are over there?
Support from home is essential. Because as I say, you know, you're busy all day long, and then when you've got a few quiet moments, then that's when you need the support from home, you know, letters and parcels and what have you, so yeah, support is essential.
And what have you enjoyed most about today so far?
Just marching through the Birkenhead, you know, it's your own village, your own town, you don't do that often, so it's worth doing.
And you can do that whenever you like now, really, can't you? You've got freedom of the borough.
Can do, yeah. Get a few looks.
And are you going to have a big party tonight, guys?
Yeah, we've got a party arranged. We've got a joint function this evening along with the engineers. So we're looking forward to a good night tonight.
That's great. Thank you both so much. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations.
Cheers.